Actually, I am very much interested in understanding the सुमांग लीला का importance क्या है, इसका roots क्या है, और अभी contemporary society में इसका importance क्या है?
सुमांग लीला तो originally ये हमारा नोनिंग बमना, it is very interesting. When Shumang Lila was introduced in Manipur, it was in 1920, around 1920. It was introduced by those who are from the rural areas, who has the potential or skill of mimicking. Or by that time, proscenium drama was flourished in Manipur because of the Bengali. Bengali babus in Manipur established one Victoria Club. Victoria Club, that club produced plays, Bengali plays, which was borrowed from Calcutta. And the Bengali babus, the then Bengali babus who participated in that, they didn't allow Manipuris to participate in their production. Tamo pahari ki mapa che, Thanil, Moi, the then senior, they know Bengali, they can speak Bengali very well, but they were not allowed. They wanted to participate in the play, but they were not allowed. In the 1901, that year, that Victoria Club was established. Then they continued their plays, borrowed from the proper Calcutta. Then in 1920s, around 20s, a group of actors from rural area, they created Shumang Lila. This is Moirang Parva. Taking the story from the Moirang legends, Kambatogi, they created. This is quite fascinating. That was quite original. And then they were undergoing a procession in the evening, wearing the garment of the noble, using palanquin, elephant, horses. Then the then noble of Manipur, noble, they asked the king to stop this Moirang Parva, because what they do is quite similar of the character of the dresses which were worn by the noblemen. And they were prohibited by the king. Even because of the fear, they went to Kasar. They went to Kasar. After a few years, they come back, and through some channels, they approached the king. Chaishenji kari hai ne, bowl, brazen bowl, big brazen bowl, Manipuri, pani peene ka ye bowl hai, full of that coin. Coins full of that should be made a gift to the king. Then the king will allow, giving some certain conditions. No procession. They were not allowed to use palanquin, horses, elephants. There should be in just a one area of performance, space of performance, courtyard में करना था. तो इसे मोइरांग पर्व को करके शुरू हुआ. At the same time, another सुमांग लीला कॉमेडी का एक सुमांग लीला भी किया था. One man, two men, very powerful comedians, very ugly, dark, very ugly, and their way of making the audience laughter. This is the essential part of the सुमांग लीला. नत्र ने कोई खंग फोगा. और आजकल का सुमांग लीला तो पूरा फिल्म हिंदी फिल्म बन गया. There was no original essence तो कुछ भी नहीं है आजकल. नुपी साबी फीमेल जो है रोल करते हैं, तब during our childhood what we could experience is this. The सुमांग लीला group आएंगे, तब they will demand one फनेक, one इनफी नुपी साबी का फीमेल रोल के लिए. Then they will be supplied these things. They will wear. After the show, they will give it back to the family. So in this way, and आजकल तो फीमेल रोल के लिए फीमेल ही बनना चाहते हैं in his own life. तौरेदनो जितिया निफिसा बिजिंजा मालहल्ले to create likeness of a women, female. और पूरा स्टोरी भी जो कुछ भी ये हो गया है. In the beginning, there are two forms of सुमांग लीला. One form is that मोइरांग पर्व, and the another form is ऑडियंस को हंसाने के लिए कॉमेडी का जो है. कॉमेडियन बाय दैट टाइम कॉमेडियन वाज वेरी वेरी एसेंशियल. तो एक कॉमेडी के लिए फॉर द सेक ऑफ मेकिंग laughter, then they used to improvise and do anything. There are two kinds of Himalayalas. In the early late 50s, in the early 60s, सब मर गए. सब मर गए. So there was no playwright. Everything was improvised by the actors themselves. No playwright at all, no director. आजकल तो playwright आ गया. Intrusion of the playwrights, giving a script, and the intrusion of the director, ये आ गया. And therefore now it becomes a cheap drama or a film, हिंदी फिल्म का ये ऐसे ही हो रहा है. तो ओरिजिनल सुमांग लीला तो फुल ऑफ आर्टिस्टिक पोटेंशियल थे. चाइना में जो है, देयर आर सो मेनी लाइक ऑपरेटिक थिएटर, चाइना का ऑपरेटिक थिएटर. बार्टोल ब्रेक ने इसको देख के वो बहुत ये इंस्पायर किया था. दैट काइंड ऑफ देयर आर सिमिलरिटीज चाइना, ईस्टर्न एशिया और हमारा मणिपुर का था. ये तो अभी खो गया. वी लर्न a lot from the Marang Prabhagar Noman Chava. Only they specialize on one character. Khamba Chava, Noman Chava, Thoibi Sabi, Thonglen. Specialized. They remain alive till many shows. 10 years, 15 years, many shows. In one role they live alive. This is the wonder of the सुमांग लीला. आजकल का सुमांग लीला तो.
We have two questions.
हाँ.
Part of participants also.
Okay.
Women characters are played by
male
characters. Why? Because Manipur, I think women have a very prominent place.
Yeah, by that time in that kind of the performances, women were not actually interested, and women had the shyness, and the society also didn't allow the women. Didn't allow the women to do it. In the drama, in the theatre, they were allowed to participate in drama, but in that kind of Samang Lila, they were not allowed. This is the reason, I think.
Sir, what is the difference between folk and indigenous? I think folk is part of indigenous.
Yeah, बहुत अच्छा है आपका क्वेश्चन. आजकल ये भी बहुत ये हो गया. What is indigenous? What is folk? कहाँ से हमने folk ये बोला है, ये भी हम अभी तक इसका सही जवाब दे नहीं पाया. सही जवाब आप लोग तो चाहेंगे ये, क्योंकि आपका टीचर है, इसीलिए इसको डिफरेंस को आइडेंटिफाई करना चाहेंगे. फोक क्या होता है, इंडिजिनस क्या होता है, ये भी एक रूट तो एक ही है. पीपल्स का आर्ट है, पीपल से शुरू हुआ है. फोक भी पीपल्स का है. इट इज़ नॉट वन आर्टिस्ट का ये नहीं है. हम अभी थिएटर आ रहा है, अभी जो कर रहा है, दिस इज़ माई थिएटर बिकॉज आई क्रिएटेड. और सुमंग लीला जो फोक मतलब द क्रिएटेड बाय ऑल, इट इज़ नॉट डिक्टेटेड बाय वन पर्सन. इंडिजिनस भी यही है. और इंडिजिनस बोलने से फोक और ये क्लासिकल मतलब इसमें स्टैंडर्ड की बात है. नॉट संकीर्तन इज ऑल्सो इंडिजिनस, वेरेज हमारा जो फोक है, थोड़ा फोक सॉन्ग और वगैरह परफॉर्मेंस है, वो भी फोक. तो इसमें फोक मतलब इज क्रिएटेड बाय ऑल, बाय दी villages, by the people themselves. There is no one single name who create folk. और क्लासिकल में भी यही है. But the responsibility was taken by all the gurus, masters, experienced performers. And the folk form is meant for those who have lower grade of, the taste. ऐसे ही बोलेगा. ये तो हम तो ये अच्छा नहीं लगता है ये बोलने से भी. बट और जो इंडिजिनस में क्लासिकल भी आते हैं, तो क्लासिकल मीन बहुत दोज हु आर वेरी क्या बोला इंग्लिश में एक शब्द है वो इसको एप्रिशिएट करने वाला. हिंदी में भी है ना क्या, those who can appreciate high art. Art connoisseurs को. Art connoisseurs. Classical मतलब is meant for the art connoisseurs, whereas folk is meant for the common people. यही ऐसा होता है.
Locate theatre in the people of different social strata. Remarkable experiment where Nupilal, that was women war against British in 1978 with 100 market women of Imphal in an open air environment. Again, Sanjay Naha, that cohort, in 1979 with villagers at Umathe, a remote village of South Manipur. Kudul Kambiraga, Tamo Banmalina, Shawl, Kudul Kambiraga. Artist singing, the Magdadi, yam emotional oiba, masum yam na nungai ningai oiba, adugumba, kanjani. kai khumnajaba jabagi sigumba tanja khumjaba se akoi khumnamaki oina yamna nungaiba tanjani